This is completely new for me. Completely straight after I just uploaded this video, the drawing busts one, which just went live on the channel. I'm here recording another one, and I have so little time to do it that I've decided I'm going to quickly have some fun and just doodle a little bit and try and create a little character based off a reference I found. If you're new to this whole series, or whatever I'm calling it, it's just me sitting down here, sketching, doing art, for the sake of doing art and for the sake of learning, and you guys can just come along, you can grab yourself whatever you use to draw and paint and sketch, whatever you prefer, and just sit along with me. I'm using Photoshop today, so without taking up much more of your time, I'm in a bit of a rush, but I want to get some drawing done today, so let's get to it straight away. So like I mentioned, here's my software. I'm using Photoshop today. I will make my step move away from Photoshop eventually, but I found this cool reference and I figured I'll try and create a character based on this. Now, cyberpunk is always a good thing to go for, but I figured I'll see where it goes. I'm just going to use him as a reference just so I know what I'm kind of going for here. And I'm going to try and use a mixture of methods that I've kind of learned over the years. I guess this is similar to the Loomis method already, if we were to get specific with it. I do hope you're having a pretty good Tuesday. I'm quite excited. My girlfriend was away in Italy, and she's coming back today, so I got to go pick her up, which is why my time is a little bit finite today. I figured the show must go on. I feel like I'm in a bit of a momentum here because I'm really having a lot of fun with these videos, and I'm definitely feeling a good vibe here, and it's making me want to draw more again, and anything I can kind of do to get that feeling back is valuable to me. Now I hope you're feeling up for some drawing today. It can be tough sometimes. I don't know. I've kind of always wanted to be the type of person who's like super locked in. I know there's so many people that I don't know if it really comes natural to them, but they always say that, you know, they just get lost in the things they do so much. Like they get so trapped in their activities that so much time flies by. And well, yeah, I've had that sometimes. How comes they get it all the time? Like, how are they so locked in, you know? Does that make sense? It's just a question I've asked myself before. It's a question I've could try to understand. Yeah, it's been tough, you know? It's been tough. It's been tough trying to find something I'm good at, something I want to do a lot, you know? It's been tough trying to find this calling of mine. May you call it a calling? I don't know. But these things kind of, I guess they are tough, you know. It's if it was easy, everyone would do it, and everyone would be happy. Whoa, sorry about that. Forgot to turn off the silence there. Very excited whenever I feel like this, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at here. I always feel very excited when I am excited to draw, and when I am excited to create and do all sorts of these different things. It is exciting, because for me, it doesn't always come natural. And I don't know if it does for everyone. I mean, thing is, I don't have too much experience with other artists, which is kind of also a reason why I started doing this, is to hopefully get some artist friends who do this as often as I do and do it as much as I like doing it. I am kind of recovering from a little bit of a cold, or not even recovering. I just seem to have a runny nose most days, which sucks. And you might hear it a little bit in the video, so already gonna apologize for that. What am I doing here with this art piece? Because I tend to ramble a little bit too much. I'm just trying to kind of copy the reference I have here in order to make kind of my own version of this character that we see here. I'm gonna try and put a bit of my own twist on him at some point. I'm just trying to see where it goes, because I've decided that in order to keep this series going and for it not to have the same thing happen as last time, which some of you may know I was doing the Fundamental Days series, I got very burnt out from it, and I'm trying to not do that again. So the attempt here is that I really do something I love from time to time, like genuinely not so far out of the comfort zone, but a little bit out of the comfort zone. For me, it's already naturally a little bit out of the comfort zone when I have to record this stuff. But I also love doing it, so I guess it's not, I don't know. But I definitely want to do some stuff that I also enjoy and really enjoy. I mean, I often find myself doodling random characters like this, so definitely good to kind of go in this direction from time to time. I wonder what it's like for you. If you know kind of if you have this sort of feeling sometimes, let me know in the comments if you prefer to kind of work within your comfort zone all the time and just enjoy it, or do you prefer to really just step out of it and try and learn as much as you can. I should make him like a bad guy. When I get to designing my own components, that's usually when these things fall apart. So we'll see how that goes with this character. I definitely want to give him some cybernetics or something. I do like the references mustache, so I might try and include that here, at least a little bit. The facial hair, I've always been a fan of trying to add facial hair into my pieces, but it also often makes them a lot more difficult to complete, especially when you're getting into like a lot of details. Let's clean this up a little bit. I want to try and keep this fairly clean, because usually my artwork's quite messy, but I have talked about this kind of thing before, where I definitely think you should just focus on building further fundamentals rather than worrying about things like the cleanliness of your artwork. So this is me talking to myself here as well. Just let that go. Let that build naturally. Let your knowledge kind of take over. I think I've explained this before in a video, but the reason why we do this like messy, chicken scratchy stuff is completely because we're hunting where we should be placing our next line. So the more kind of confidence we build around that, and the more knowledge we acquire of different, let's say, body parts or different mechanisms or something in general, the more of that we acquire, the kind of easier it gets to find these lines. And thus, rather than doing this with every line, we end up actually being able to just do a straight swooping line, and there's a lot more confidence behind it, which initially it's what makes these things cleaner, and it's what makes them look a lot better. So what you really just have to do is allow your brain and your hand to start to work together in a way where everything just flows naturally, and you have nothing that you worry about in terms of creating a line that's not going to fit there. So if that's even explained well, but you're basically just training your muscle memory. That's what you want to build up. Let's see if I know how to do a kind of braid thing. Give him a... See, I'm hunting here because I don't know how to do it. So I'm going to try and be aware of that. I should get some references of braids at this point, but I don't know, maybe I'm feeling a little bit overconfident, but I want to kind of try. Yeah, I'm definitely overstepping my confidence here, but we'll try it, and I guess we can fix it either afterwards or... Yeah, I don't have much time left, unfortunately, so maybe we'll just keep it as it is. Imagine these are braids. Alright, let's clean up here a little bit and kind of just finish off this sketch. It's going to be a very short video, but I'm feeling a momentum of trying to keep these going as long as I possibly can, and I don't want to ruin that streak. So I'm kind of setting myself a challenge / goal to even just even if it's a shorter video, just get it out, or like a shorter practice like this, just do it. Get it out, get it going, keep the momentum going. Don't lose the momentum, because that's a driving force behind a lot of creativity, is keeping this action going, which you know, if I stop to this today, I may not get back to it the next day, and that's definitely something I don't want to do, because I will fall into traps of not doing it correctly, not doing things I'm supposed to be doing. So basically fighting myself until I get good at discipline, I guess. Let's get a couple more things in here before I call it a day. Get him a quick rendition of this guy's clothing, because I actually kind of like it. It suits this character. There's my guy. I think he would fit nicely into some sort of a comic book or something. Give him a little, make his face a little bit beat up. The guy on the in the reference picture, he's definitely too clean for my aesthetic here. See the difference a couple lines can make. This is also quite cool. Yeah, these are just, imagine their braids. There's some weird, strange hairstyle. This is a different world we live in here, and this sort of hairstyle's allowed. This is a popular hairstyle. Cool. That's a fun little sketch. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way this went. I don't even think I have to liquefy it, to be honest. Let's flip the canvas just to confirm that, because it's probably I'm probably wrong. No, look at that. It's all right. It's all right. This is a cause for a slight celebration whenever you actually get a face looking okay on both sides. I do recommend you flip your pieces of paper and your things every now and then, because usually it reveals something you had no idea would be there. So I'll see you back in the camera, and we'll kind of just talk about this and wrap it up. And then, yeah, let's do that straight away. So a very, very short one today, but still done it. And that's kind of the philosophy I'm trying to adapt for many things I do in life. Trying to get on the grind of becoming a better human being. And that happens whenever you do this kind of stuff. I hope. I don't know. At least. It's my experimenting. It happens when you do something no matter what. And that's what I was trying to do here. Because I know I won't have time later to do this, and I figured I would definitely have time now. And if I didn't, I would have wasted it on something else. I would have probably played a game, opened up Rust or something, and just not done anything. So I'm happy about this. And I hope that you, as a viewer, you were able to join in here and you were able to kind of create your own doodle. You can use these references. They're in the description below. I did forget to mention that. I always have my references and stuff in the description, as well as the Discord link if you want to join that and be part of our cool community in there. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for taking your time to sit here through me talking. And yeah, take care. Have an awesome day, and I hope your drawings come out really well. I'll see you in the next one.